Yeah, good afternoon, good whatever time you'll be watching this Mzansi, step up Vegas for to be exact. Of course, this big boy in the building, Sethmathis. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, this is the Village Radio. As you know, representing Step a transformation and development organization, man. That's what we all about. The organization that does not compete with anyone, that does not say others are not doing well, but then this is the organization that goes straight to the vulnerable communities and vulnerable individuals in our communities that really needs and seek help. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, of course. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we always say, we come up with the guidance and all that and advices as to what about. But today, I just want us to touch base on this one. You know what I mean? So let's talk about us as community. As community, we're not looking up for each other. As community, we're not supporting each other. So you'll find a guy who's doing well in the community and you give them the proposal that it's good, a great number one proposal that is actually benefiting not yourself, but of course the community itself. And therefore, they'll tell you, did you talk to the mind? No, check out the mind. Bruh, come on, ladies. Where now? What are you? Hence now, we have a problem whereby the business people that are doing well here at home, they're not even trading amongst each other. You're not. You are not trading amongst each other. You know, if this one is selling water, the other one will be ready tena. You will prefer where tena guy somewhere go white man, go steel pot or whatsoever. You prefer whatever. You don't prefer to support your local brother or your local sister that is selling that. We're not trading amongst each other. Hence I'm saying we're not supporting one another, and we tend to point fingers at the bigger organizations, or no, they're not helping us with anything. Remember, when you are fortunate enough to got something and a contract or whatever that you're doing at the mine, it's because of you can also be able to give back to the community. How do you give back to the community? I just wonder what you guys writing when you make on those tax returns, or what is it that you put in? It's actually the mine. Sometimes they require that as to who did you have this year. You know what I mean? So I wonder, you guys, what are you writing? Really, man. So yeah, I think I'm just calling out loud that you please, let's support each other, and then I support the organizations that are trying to help others. Remember, as organization, we're doing things voluntarily, and no one is paying us. It's our time. It's our time. It's our time, and of course now we're doing that, and we're trying to do that, and it's for free. You know what I mean? So we're using our experiences, our connections, and our time as well to help others. So because, and if we had something, maybe we'll prove to others, or not, as a business guy or as a business lady who is fortunate enough to got that. So please try to give back to the community in a way. You can take 2 or 3 learners to Abafadi Bazari, or and maybe there are others that are doing that. And if you guys are doing that, please keep on doing that. You know what I mean? And please come in front. Let's give you a platform. Let's profile you so you can inspire others. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the thing. We always call out, you know, when you go to this guy, man, I mean, you need a banner, for example. This organization needs a banner, or this organization needs a donate. You're gonna be having an event, you need a donation, yeah, mates, or donation, yeah, you know, not even cost more than 5K, but they'll tell you, ish brew man, ish why don't you go? But bruh, come on, you guys don't understand business, or we are greedy now. You know what I mean? So yeah, support organizations that are doing good to the people, and because now in that way we are building our community to become better. Let's not just always point fingers or mine baring, company baring, those bigger companies, because you also have doing services to that mine. You know what I mean? So show it, or you know what, whatever you receive, you're not just receiving for yourself, but also take half to the community, contribute to the community. You know what I mean? In that way, we'll grow, we'll become a better community. We have challenges in the community. We have vulnerable families that need help, like real big time. You know what I mean? So those are the people that you guys should call out, or maybe check on the organizations that are doing that, like ourselves, towards transformation and development organization. We actually go into the most vulnerable, to the most people that needs, the ones that needs most help. You know, there are families whereby there are people in there and they are not working. No one is working in that house, you know what I mean? And they're all depending on SASA. I can imagine the SASA has to be money that feeds the children, that support Banaba, but then now it's also supporting them. Do you get what I mean? So please, let's try to build our community. Let's try to support each other. Try to support organizations that are doing all that. Organizations that are also doing the anti-drug drugs and all those awarenesses. You must try to be there. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just wanted to touch on that, guys. Let's just don't be those guys. You just brag. You this guy who has money and that, but then you know you're not doing shit in the community. You know what I mean? So please get your shit together and then give back to your community. Basically, that's it. Period. And no one is forced. You are not forced. Just remain dumb or stupid or as you are. If you're not helping to your community, you're stupid. You are fool. You must know that if you're not giving or contributing to your community, or style. You have money but dumb. You know what I mean? So you must support your family. You let's not be proud of that. Yeah, no, no, man. There are kids that need help to go to school. There are kids that need this and this, but we're just being dumb, brag about, you know. It's good to go out. You have a right. You have your money, bruh. You have a money, sister. Go wherever your vacations you are. Take pictures, nice. It's fine. You deserve that. You know what I mean? So, but back in your mind, just think of other families that actually need a small thing. You know what I mean? So that you can also, that you can actually contribute to. But then if you are not doing that, who's going to be doing that? Because we must build each other as a family, as a community, become that family. Remember, the reason we have, the reason that at the mines there's a project like your tender already what. These things were created so that we know our family, we know our community better than those guys. Those guys, they came here to do business, and therefore they're giving us business. So therefore, because we know our community better than them, so what we can do is that, look, we're not at least in your community, man. We try to do like some recreation center. Yes, we know the government, but you know our government is just a government arena. But we don't support it and be proud, or you know what I mean. So since they're doing shit, so you're just gonna be just doing just like that. You know what I mean? They're just there, you know. You have these mayors. They all run for. They run after obvious things. Things they know the obvious, no, but what of it? Then you there, you find, you address that it's cool to be there. But the most valuable things, the people they come with actual good things, they would need to develop and you tell people. You sit down, you don't support that. Corruption is happening within this motivates. People are not doing action. Trust you me, I was involved in one of the community projects here whereby it was sold out. The community, the ward committee has sold. My name was on the three companies, but then they rejected me, and I reported that to the mayor. You can ask them. They just quiet. But that's another thing. But I'm just saying, you know what? Let's not just be in front of people on obvious things. Barona event, then they have to be there. You have to be there. And there are things you must also follow. If there's a corruption, make sure you follow that corruption. You lead by example and terminate those people. You know what I mean? So, but then back to to my point is that, please, as a community, let's support each other. Don't be a stupid business guy. Be a wise, clever business guy. You know, it's not wise to have money and therefore now you're not helping. We're never going to tell about in your community what are you doing. I wonder what you guys say. I know, me. I'm doing it. For sure, event on it's your family event or a really party, your own party or really event. You write it down there or not. As this company, on this date, I've made event, I've spent 2 million or 1 million. Stop it. You know what I mean? If you're doing that. Trust me. No one really whereby you just pass here, you think you made it, Mari, not helping other kids. There are people that come in with concepts and minds, they know what they want to build communities, but you're not supporting. You always no better. King better. No better. They don't want anything. They wanted donation of 5,000, for example. Better. Now the next thing, Cape Town will spend that 200,000. It's right, you have to do that. Nobody says what. But I'm just saying, who reject people that wants to help other people because of honor. They don't have money, they have experience and connections to actually take these people to another level. So they said, you know what, we have this, so assist us in 1, 2, 3. Then you're like, no, guys, no. Actually, to be honest, Naga Steel Port, I don't see you guys, Steel Port guys helping other people. Actually, that, and they pretend, you guys, you're pretending as if you love each other and you don't love each other. I don't know if ever, for example, say there's no money, then say when you start making money, then you hey, that's crazy. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Or dump your old friends that you're with, inspiring each other on the dark days. That's crazy. Guys, please get your fucking facts together as a fucking business, Steel Port, and get fucking help people that really needs help. You know what I mean? So you don't just be bragging about shit. And to everyone out there, to all these organizations that you guys, most of the guys Steel Port working to, you must know they're doing shit. They're doing nothing. They're doing nothing. And I'm not afraid of, I'm saying that. They know they're doing nothing. They'll always tell you, outside mining also. No, you don't have to, people don't have to come to you and say 1, 2, 3. If you have a company, in fact, here, there are organizations such as us. You know what I mean? So maybe you can get the test from them. But wait, I want to assist in the community. How can I be of assistance? You know what I mean? That there are these people, that these people, they're sitting. A passage sharp. By the also totally learnerships and all that. You know what I mean? Because remember, one of the reasons that it's not like there are kids by passage sharp, Marabaso told the learnership. But learnership is the organization and what. And maybe most of you didn't know. Did you know what public works is Panama? Public works, the department public works. In the public works, say for example, you have a company, in your company, for example. Public works, you must go to public works or know what a deal so if and therefore the public works will then say, you know what, take 10 people from your local. Those people will compensate them. The public works will pay those 10 kids. At the same time, benefit span. Learnership, and after all, they're gonna write about the artisan. But you don't even know that. No, guys, don't act like you're clever, little dumb. I'm pissed off actually because I'm looking in. No, these niggas think, but Joe, what are you doing in this community? And a flopping, I don't know. Maybe again we should also try to engage with our royal houses, or maybe let's have this program steady so a lot of people will then not contribute about money. No, we don't need your money. But what you do, you don't contribute about money or zaga because comments a certain organization. No, don't do that. What you need to do, guys, give me a list of this and that. Okay, this is the data arena. Now okay, fine. Now I'm gonna take maybe 1 or 2 or maybe I will help the school or maybe never kick it in the meantime. We're not saying we want your money. So if we can start be a focused community in a vision and a mission to achieve, we'll go far. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sethmathis. Of course, I'm trying to say community, let's work together. If you are a business guy, you stay wherever you stay call yourself a business guy and you're not contributing to your community, you are a stupid business person. You are a damn greedy business person. Period. So please start doing things. There are girls, there are people in this community, while or others, they got business through community people, through community structures, through what. But today they're not even looking up to them. Le hira na ka bo cousin, le hira na ka bo mang. Kore no ba mi hira no mo batho ba Zimbabwe. I mean, you claiming you created jobs. That's dumb, bros. That's dumb, sisters. Please. I wish one day, we could have I wish one day we could have someone who can set an example. That can set the example, a period that will say, in my company, 10% or 5% or the 2% is contributed to be helping people in my guys. Build down the recreation centers. Build down the what. There's too much neopes. More is too much mojive. It's too much beers and alcohols and drugs and all that shit. But then is it not concerning you? I'm afraid. Get away. Get your shit up, man. Let's do things right. This is the Sethmathis, ladies and gentlemen, of course, on behalf of the Transformation and Development Organization, the organization that wants to see people change, that wants to make change and difference in the community, that wants to see that. And please, you can always holler at us if you need any challenges, if you need you want to know if you need to make contribution, if you need to assist and see how you can be of assistance. CBM9, this is Sethmathis, ladies and gentlemen, once again on the next lesson. Go on.